Hey guys, what's going on? Zephyrnix here. So it looks like we just ran across the new Young Justice Invasion trailer. Kind of gives you a sneak peek into season 2 here, or season 3, season 4, maybe. Invasion, so season 2. So season 2 of the Invasion storyline here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the trailer looks like, and then we'll go back and kind of look through each individual scene, okay?
Apologies meet, but no one goes anywhere.
Okay, so you were able to see it without interruption, so let's go ahead and kind of dig deep into it here. Okay, so first thing we have is Black Manta Jr., a.k.a. Aqualad, kind of walking through, and you see a couple of people right there. Now you see this particular scene here, you see what looks like it might be Tigress. And if this is Tigress, I'm going to, there's basically two things that we can sum up from this. Either A, if that is Tigress, which it does look like, either Tigress, either that's Artemis's mother, or that's Artemis herself. Remember that, and at the same time, Artemis, in the comic book, Artemis was in fact Tigress for a while. So there you go. It most likely is Artemis in hindsight now. So let's keep on looking here. Now, this was a surprise. Remember this guy? This is Deathstroke, a.k.a. Slade, for those who watch Teen Titans. So that's definitely something that we need to keep an eye on here right now, the return of Slade. I do believe he might be part of someone called The Reach. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll look into that. There's a little close-up to what he looks like, you know. Not too bad, right? Not too shabby at all. Now, here was a funny part. You got someone red with 3 eyes. Now, when I see that, the one person that comes to mind, red skin, 3 eyes, is Trigon. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's Trigon, but it most likely is. And if that's the case, we could see the Teen Titans, including Raven, who is Triton's daughter. We could also go ahead and see other Teen Titans, maybe even Starfire. So that's definitely something we need to look into. Now, this blew my mind. If you guys don't figure out who this is Static Shock right here, or it's rather Static. His from the Static Shock storyline. So it's Static right there doing what he does best, you know. And then we already know that Lugan Boy was actually captured right now. It looks like they're taking maybe some DNA from him or something like that. Not really sure exactly what's going on at one. Now you have someone else here who looks like she's got the prey just to make it today. And then who really surprised me was Tula. Because if you guys watched today's episode, you actually saw Tula in the in the kind of not the grotto, if you will. That was basically a place where they kind of mourn their falling heroes. Not only that, but he also mentioned in the either the first to third episode that Tula had died in the line of duty. So that's always something that we need to take a look at too. Where is Tula? You know, maybe Tula never died. You know, now this is Speedy right here. Now, for those who didn't see this particular episode today, he's actually back in this. He's in the Speedy outfit, and notice how, despite the fact that the smoke is covering it, you don't see his left arm, his right arm rather, and that's because this is actually the original Speedy who was just revived in the first episode, and he's actually shooting this particular missile in who was it? I believe it was Lex Luthor's office right there. So remember, he doesn't have an arm right now, and yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, he does get an arm by the end of the episode, if you haven't seen it yet. Here's Lex Luthor and Marcy getting blasted back by a car explosion. It looks like Spike from Cowboy Bebop, a younger version, decided to teleport in and move the guy. This guy may be, I'm not sure who this guy is. I'm thinking maybe it's Deathstroke. Now, you also got Blue Beetle going against something a lot bigger than him. I can't really see what that is. And now, here's an interesting thing. A lot of us probably forgot about this. You have Batman, Wonder Woman, Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter all standing trial. So that's actually pretty good. For the record, I really love this outfit. This looks way better than the outfit from the original. Not to mention, Green Lantern and Batman's outfits both look way better here than they actually did in the original Justice League. We got a little bus depot here. This might be the same exact bus depot that was in the Blue Beetle story arc when he did his little thing there. So just saying, probably not, but you know. Now this looks like it's Tim Drake. Tim Drake looked like he has his utility belt on his shoulder here and his trademark staff. So that's kind of cool. Looks like that was Impulse there, and Impulse turned on some kind of machine there. Looks like maybe a robot of some sort looking back at him. Did anyone notice today's episode how they actually showed Jason Todd as Robin? Did you see that in the Fallen Heroes where the grotto was? That was actually pretty cool, right? So then you got who kind of surprised me at first. This one's Black Beetle here. The one thing about DC Universe, they really weren't really keen on like naming their characters. Like, you know, oh, it's Blue Beetle. Who's his enemy? Black Beetle. Who else would it be? Now you also have Artemis right here. You can also tell, you know, because that's the charm that she had, you know, and of course the hair. So this is Artemis, and actually, if that's Artemis, let's go ahead and take a look back at the original peek here. Where was that? Aha! Same outfit without the mask, so it was Artemis. Okay. So that does kind of set things right here. So let's go ahead. We're going to let it go forward and wait until we actually have some back to okay. There we go. So now you have here's an interesting part. You have Aqualad, who it looks like, versus McGann. Now you guys also know, or Miss Martian. You also know Miss Martian has a way of doing her thing here. So it looks like Aqualad could be in some trouble. You know, because remember, Miss Martian likes to go ahead and rip people's brains out. Mindfuck, if you will. I like to call it the mindfuck. So anyway, keep on going. Oops, I'm sorry about that. I kind of... So now you have Lugan Boy waking up. He's still in the tube of some sorts. And he sees someone, but you don't know who. Look like they're reaching out to him, too. And so, you know, then you got the title card. And, of course, last but not least, you have Black Beetle. Overall, I mean, it definitely does reveal a lot, including what's going to go on and, you know, regarding... Oh, look at this. It looks like Wonder Girl and Static is going to go ahead and take on Black Beetle. That's something else that, we didn't know. Whatever. So overall, like I said, this was just a simple trailer. We just kind of, you know, ate through the trailer a little bit to kind of see what we can see for the new episode. It's definitely looking to be pretty good, especially with the showing of Virgil, you know, aka Static in here. You know, I'm really liking that they're really starting to show, give some love to McDuffie, like almost every corner. Just a couple of days, I think yesterday actually, I accidentally watched a new version of Ben Tennyson Omniverse, and what happened was is that they actually had a place called McDuffie's in there too. So I thought that was pretty cool. And of course, Virgil is a creation of McDuffie, so you know, Dwayne McDuffie, if you don't know. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you know, just recently, a couple of days ago, on sorry about that. Just a couple of days ago on, I think it was Ultimate Spider-Man, they actually created a episode, and the episode actually had a cartoon version of Dwayne McDuffie on there. Of course, for those who watch Black Bond's videos too, you also saw Black Bond do that on the whole damage control thing, which I knew he was going to do. I know him. So, yeah, I was like, that's the reason why I didn't even bring it up. Because I was like, watch, he's going to go ahead and use that video eventually. So, there's no even sense of even me using this video. Anyway, that's it for now. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.